Hi, I'm Richard Jackson, founder of GateSafe. I'm here today with Rob Williams, our training and technical manager, to discuss the benefits of the training and what it can offer a new installation company or an existing company. What would you be thinking the main reason that you see, Rob?
I think the main reason I see on a daily basis is that people are eager to gain the knowledge that they need to actually be able to do their job properly when they're installing and maintaining gate systems.
Yeah, I think there are also other issues, aren't there? You've got people, the phrase that we use a lot, people just don't know what they don't know. So someone's been in the field for a long time thinking they know everything, and they do the training and sort of have a eureka moment or whatever you want to call it.
Absolutely. I think there's a lot of conception put behind people's beliefs about what they're doing. Just because somebody can put a motor on the back of a gate doesn't actually qualify them very much for actually being an automation engineer. There are so many aspects to installing and maintaining gates and barriers that I routinely come across it where people think that all they need to do is to put a motor on and that's the end of their responsibilities.
Yeah. This is perpetuated by the manufacturers selling kits that lead you to believe that anyone can do it.
Yes, I believe that because at the moment, anybody can go on the internet or go to a shop and buy themselves an automation kit, get home, put the motor on the back of the gate and think, how difficult can it be?
Yeah, job done. In terms of the training, we are the first only charity doing the training. Is that something seen as a benefit that we are acknowledged by HSE and trading standards?
I think so, because also it allows us to offer our unbiased opinion on the industry. It is a growing sector. Many companies are coming into automation as well as doing other activities such as fire alarm, CCTV. Very often by their customers, somebody says to them, can you have a look at my gates while you're here? And we're in a great position to be able to offer them unbiased advice on that.
By doing the training, obviously people are getting the benefits of aligning themselves with the charity, but also protecting our own organisation by having everyone trained to a standard. Is that something that is really seen from your point of view when you're doing the training?
Very much so. People like to know what they need to do their job properly. And we feel that we're in a great position to be able to offer the advice on that, along with a lot of our key opinion supporters, such as ROSPA, Hansan, etc. like that.
Yeah, and the fact it's IOSH approved obviously carries weight, I'm sure.
It does. Our course does actually come with full IOSH approval. So at the end of the training, you do get an IOSH certificate as well. I do feel that people do understand the benefits of the IOSH certificate, but also you do get a comprehensive handbook that you can use moving forward to reference for any advice that you need.
And the fact you've got the helpline, people see that as a real benefit, I'm sure.
Yes, we are available, and I go great lengths to tell people that we are here to talk to. I do believe that the training is the start of the journey, and we're always available to answer questions should you need to in the future.
One health warning on the training, it's been said, and I'm sure from time to time it does happen, people will train just one person to get the membership. From their point of view, if they do that and subsequently have an accident, they really are leaving themselves open, aren't they? Because they've had the knowledge, but if they don't carry out the works to the relevant level.
Definitely. We're all responsible for our own work activities. And when you do work on an automated gate, you are taking on responsibility for that. So it's imperative that the people know what they're doing.
Yeah. And do you think people really understand they are machines?
Not first off, no, I don't think so. Because when we actually automate a gate or a barrier, it's then actually classed as a piece of machinery. And of course, there are laws in place to dictate the installation of machines. Because of Brexit, we now have to install gate systems so they're compliant with the supply of machinery safety regulations. And within that, it does contain this whole annex called the Essential Health and Safety Requirements. It demands that machines are safe when they're first put into use.
And that's the be all and end all, really, isn't it? It's got to be safe.
That's where the law is. We're very fortunate here at GateSafe that between the team, we have over 100 years of combined experience in our industry. And we feel that puts us in a lovely position to be able to offer our training in a very straightforward, simple and plain English way to people.
Yeah, I think that's essential. As soon as you start talking jargon and standards, people, you can see their eyes glaze over.
Absolutely.
It's got to be something anyone can understand.
And hopefully we can deliver that in a way that will offer it to them.
Yeah, and similarly, when people phone up for technical help, they're going to get the same answers from you or me or whoever they're speaking to.
Exactly. We don't take sides on this. We're here to offer help and advice to people who want to do the job properly.
Absolutely.
Because we come from this industry, we do understand the constraints of people having to lose time from work to be able to carry out training. And this is why we offer online training to people in small groups. But also, we do offer in-house face-to-face training. So if somebody's organisation would rather have their entire staff trained in one go, we can come to them to carry out that.
That obviously has some benefits because everyone's getting the same story at the same time. And it must be better getting the message over to everyone, from all parts of the organisation, whether they be salespeople or engineers. The fact that it's IOSH approved, do you think people really appreciate the importance of that? And obviously the fact they are entered onto the GateSafe website, that has real benefits for them in terms of getting customers.
Very much so. Once the training has been completed, you are then included on our website so people can actually search for their local installers with the confidence knowing that they have undergone the GateSafe training.
I think the website is currently over 500 a month, so that's 500 potential customers.
That's correct. And I do get quite a lot of feedback off our members saying how beneficial that part is.
They obviously get the members area where you've got all the documents they can use for their benefit and modify to suit, along with the MOTs and various other collateral.
Yes.
The fact that we're a charity allows us to do all of our services very competitively. The installers must find that a real advantage, having cost-effective training, mustn't they?
Yes, I believe so. Plus also, they do have the benefit of after carrying out the training, their company gets a whole 3 years membership as well.
Absolutely. I hope you found that useful. The insights that the training can offer, the benefits, along with the technical help and assistance. If you want more information, go to gate-safe.org. We look forward to hearing from you soon.